From Australia to us here at HSN is you, Jeff.
Oh, you stay.
Isn't he wonderful?
Thanks,
I just love what you bring to the family here at HSN. And Jeff and I, did you know? We actually had our one-year anniversary this week.
One-year anniversary this week here at HSN, and having a glorious time. We
started at the same time 1 year ago. And you know what? You can actually follow us on social media. So you can follow me at Valerie Stepp on HSN. That's my Facebook page. And Jeff Cowan on HSN. So get to know us a little bit. Go to our Facebook pages. You can always find out when we're going to be here shopping with you, like this morning on Moonlight Markdowns. Moonlight
Markdowns, we're going to continue now. So the 5 and 5s, some of those may still be available. Go to hsn.com. In the meantime, if you've only just tuned in, it is Moonlight Markdowns with major names, including J. King, the Teardrop gemstone earrings. I gush over all gemstones. I gush over pretty much all designs because I can always see the beauty and the design element. But these earrings are definitely my pick for this hour. These are stunning. These are contemporary. These are inlaid natural gemstones, and they come from none other than J. King. So many of his ingredients that come into his jewelry can never be repeated because he goes directly to the mines. He gets these extraordinary opportunities. In fact, he was just down in Tucson. And one of the things with Tucson was at the Tucson Gemstone Show, he was buying such mass that the problem was how to ship them back and start getting these worked. Now, for $49.90, you have a choice right now. We have the red agate, we have the lapis, which is on the left-hand side, lapis lazuli, and then we have the turquoise, $49.90. $50 on these earrings.
I can't get over these, how smooth and contemporary they are.
Sexy.
They are very sexy. They're long, so they're just under 3 inches in length. They are sterling silver, high polished, beautiful wire back, so easy again to slip on and off for pierced earrings. And you have your choice. So maybe you've been shopping turquoise this morning. We have that for you. We also have the lapis, which is that deep, rich, if you're a girl that loves denim, I highly suggest you could pick up the lapis because it's that beautiful midnight sky. And then you can never go wrong when you're jumping into spring and summertime with genuine coral. So these are 50% off. It's on 4 flex pay on any major credit card, your choice, $12.48. They are 3-dimensional, right? So they really have this pop to them. And I like that you pulled it with denim because we were talking about the denim tones, but you know what? It doesn't matter what you wear these with. Let's bring in some pops of color because here's what's happening in the world of fashion right now. So even against the coral, which is in the center, you can see how those pop. Then we have the lapis and we have the turquoise. But these dance and they move, and I'm just gonna spin this around for you so you can see, look at that. Now, first off, look at how they're slightly curved. Do you see that? So it's not just like a normal straight earring. It has this beautiful curved design, high polished on the back. So it doesn't matter where you are, how you're looking, what direction you are, they always look good 360 degrees. Do you see how they move? Do you see how lightweight they are? But they're extremely smooth. That takes a lot of workmanship to be able to get nothing lifted, no edges. I mean, these are so smooth. I could rub my fingernail all the way across. Wouldn't feel where the sterling silver stops and where the genuine gemstone starts.
Appraised value here, pointing that out. We send this out to 3 separate jewelry valuers. I find this extraordinary because I've never had this chance to be able to do this. We take the trouble, the expense to do that. We send it to 3 separate jewelry valuers. The appraised value that you see is $165. That was the lowest appraised value of the 3. $165. These earrings are now under $50. Now, I know price point. I completely understand. Price point is only one factor, but I can tell you this. If you love the look of these earrings, you love it in the lapis, you love it in the coral, you love it in the turquoise, then I tell you what a bonus to be able to get these for under $50. And better than that, a flex pay, which is not layaway, of $12.48. If you have the HSN card, guess what? $9.98 is your flex pay on these earrings. This is a must-have. These are the earrings throughout the seasons, and I mean that, not just through spring and summer, but as we go into fall, as we go into winter, this present season you're in, you'll find yourselves reaching for these. And do yourself a huge favor. If you're drawn to 2 colors, do flex pays on both. Get them both sent out to you because unfortunately, when you get the turquoise by itself, when you get the coral by itself, when you get the lapis by itself and you get them at home and see what you got, for under $50. You'll be back on the phone and back on the computer to see if the others are available, and they will be gone. You can do flex pays on every single purchase, over 2.5 inches in the drop. You talked about the curvature of this. That is a real credit to the creators of this. To design this with that curve is not an easy task. Flat to set gemstones, not to pretend that that's an easy task either, is obviously less complex. But now you've got this solid sterling silver foundation. You've got a shepherd's hook, but then you've got the curvature of it. So what that means is it's constantly going to be showing off. I mean, the three most important factors to colour gemstones, everybody: colour, colour, colour. You've got the beautiful, deep, rich reds of the coral. You've got those beautiful blue skies of the turquoise, and then you have those deep ocean blues of the lapis lazuli.
I chose the lapis, right? That's what I have
Yes,
on?
Absolutely.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Because I couldn't choose which one that I wanted because they're all so stunning and beautiful. And again, ooh, that looks pretty, Jeff. Pop of pastel. So again, what's happening right now in springtime is color. So we're kind of going with these lighter shades, but look how the earrings just jump off. They just literally come to life. You have your choice of that gorgeous turquoise, the gorgeous coral, or the lapis. If you're a denim girl, go with the lapis. If you have light hair, honestly, you can pick any which one, if you, whatever color hair you have. If you wear your hair up, if you have short hair, these are gonna dangle, they're gonna dance. They're not heavy. Just because they're over 2 inches in length, they're actually close to 3 inches in length, they're not heavy, they're extremely